Alright friends, let's create separate components for form and the to do item. Okay, here I'm gonna create a new folder called components, and sorry, let's create one call common. We will add the to do component, like these small items will be in common. Okay, these form, the bigger ones will be in the component folder. So in here first time create to do form.jsx jsraf raf I forgot the shortcut. Rafce. Yeah, this is the one, rafce. It will create a small structure. Let's place this in here. Okay. Now I want these things, this handle form and the form, inside our form component, right? So to do that, I'm gonna add like props. So in here we can pass props. In the props I can get form and handle form. Now to here I will get the set form. Okay, here in here handle form change, I'm gonna add this one to here. Okay, then handle form submit, also I will add that one to here. To here I will get set to do list also, and the to do list. Okay, yeah, also I will add the init form in here. All right. Now we can remove these two. Okay, now I can type get to do form and pass form as form set form to do list and set to do list. All right, these are called props. Okay, now I pass the functions, like we can pass any type of data as a prop to a component. Okay, so in here these are considered as props. We have to pass it like an object. From props here we restructure it. So if I use like props, okay, so in here I have types props dot, okay, like this. So this is like in this method is easier, that's why I use that way. Now in here we have these states. Okay, but all these functionality is I passed it to this form. In this way we can get clean code. Like here you can see, to handle the form we need these functions, right? We don't need these functions to map these in here. Okay, so that's why we need component. We separate all these logics into separate components. Like one component handle one concern, one logic. So in that way it is easy to manage and easy to work. Okay, here I added all those things. Let's see first whether it's working or not. All right, it should work now. Yeah, it works. It's like before. Okay, so this is the to do form. Now I want to add this one. Okay, I want to add this one to a different component. Now I'm gonna create a new component inside the command because it is a small one. To do item .jsx. Yeah, I am yeah, I normally use TypeScript, so yeah, these some kind of shortcuts, I miss those things. Like in TypeScript you type tsrafce, so yeah, this one the different way. Yeah, I will teach TypeScript later. Also in here we not need to I'm not sure about it. So when I use Next.js, I don't have to import this React, but I think it should work without it, right? Let's see. In Next.js it works. In here also it should work. Yeah, it works. You don't have to import React in latest versions. Like in older version, you must import React. Okay, latest versions you don't have to. This one, yeah, this one we need because we have to type react.statemode. Yeah, okay. Here I wanna type this one. Yep. All right. In here, I'm gonna get index, title, description. Okay, let's remove this. This li tag, and let's add to do item. Here I have to close the tag. Let's pass the key. Then the title is to do dot title. Description is to do dot description. Also in the to do item we don't need this. Okay, we don't need this. Okay. Alright guys, first let's style our app. So yeah, I wanna change this UL to div, and I'm going to do item. I change it to span. Yeah, now I'm gonna wrap this inside the div. So I'm gonna show you why I did it. So let's do our styling first. Const styles equal, it is an object. That object has sub objects. So let's give container, and we assign this container to here styles dot contain. So right now we can type write our styles within this container object, and it will work on our div. So now if we wanna add like width for 80, so normally when you edit in CSS you have to add pixel at the end, but in this way you don't have to. But if you want to add VH or VW, you have to put it as a string and type 10 VW like that. Okay, I'm gonna add this way. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Let's check our style first. Here hello world. So what I want to do now, I want to make this center. Okay, so for that let's add the style here also. We don't have an app, let's add the app. Okay, this play flex justify content center align items center. Yeah, it centered everything. Now yeah, here I want to add a padding in top. It should be like 60 px. In left and right we don't need, right? Okay, now it's bit centered. All right, now I wanna no let's add the padding in here, because we need to add the padding here, right? So this is the content. Okay, this one need the padding and this one need the margin. Sorry, I hope you know the difference between padding and margin. Margin means the width outside the container. Padding means the width is, is like the container, between container and the content. Okay, that is the padding. I added the margin. Okay, now outside this container we have 60 pixel gap here. Okay, in this container I want to add a padding also. Let's add a padding of 10. Let's add 10 for all sides. Okay, now I want to add the background color hash EEE. Yeah, all right, now I want to add the border radius. Border radius of 5. Yes, let's add the box shadow. 2px 2px 5px. This color, same color. No, not good. No, it's okay, right? So I am doing this code while I am recording, so I don't record this one, right? I don't practice this in first because I want to show you like how it works in real world. Okay, so if I practice this before, it won't take this much of time. All right, I added a shadow here and here, so that's why I had to right side and the bottom side I added the shadow using this. Left side and top side I added the shadow using this one. All right, yeah, let's change the color. It's a little bit darker, right? Yeah, that's better, right? All right, let's add the min height. Min height of 400 pixel. Good, right? Now let's make this thing center. Hello. Sorry. All right, let's make these two center. First I want to add display flex. Let's copy from here. If you add flex like this, it automatically add it as a direction of row. We want to make this column. Okay, flex column. Alright, now it's flex direction column. Let's only add justify content center, no, align item center and justify content top, like this. Okay, so align items means we center it like in horizontal way, and this one is for vertical way. All right. Yeah. Okay, now this is the container, so we done it. Let's do an add a style for the form. Okay, I'm doing the same thing here. Const styles. Here I'm gonna create one for form, one for input, one for BTN button. All right, display flex. I haven't added yet. Styles dot form. Display flex. I wanna add flex direction column. All right, with 100%. What? Yes. All right. Now I wanna add the gap of 10. That means the difference between each and every element within the container. This I added form. Form has 3 elements. So these element, the gap between these element is this gap. Alright, this is what we want. Alright, now let's create the input field. To input styles.input. Alright. Now I want to add the padding. In the left side, let's add 10. Sorry, on the top, let's add 5 px. Left and right is 10 px. Good try. Also, let's add this same thing to here. The button. I haven't added style. Alright. Yeah, let's add font size of 16 here. Right, this should have font size of 40. Right. Alright. Cool, right? I think in the to do form I haven't added a gap here. Yeah, we need a gap here. Not right. Let's add like 30. The gap between this form and the to do list. Okay. Yeah. Now that gap is good. Let's add more. Yeah. All right. Let's change. I change button. All right, these are okay, right? I have to add something to the to-do list. I haven't added yet. Now I wanna modify this to-do item. Alright, in here I created the const every time, right? So here for different we can style inside the element like this. I want with we get intelligence here with 100, sorry, background color yellow green. Yeah, I think we have to put 480 manually here. It doesn't. There is an issue. Let's go to do form first. Sorry, not to do list. Let's style the to do list first. Okay. Let's see, to do list display flex direction column gap 10. Alright, I haven't edited style. Alright, so let's add width. This is what I want. Alright. Yeah, let's style this one now. I don't like this, like having it within the HTML tag. So always I created something like a const and do it. Yeah, I do it like this. So this method is much cleaner for me. So you can do the easy way you want, but I like this method. Okay, so yeah, normally I use a separate file when come to styling. Sometimes I use a package called emotion css and style component, one of those packages. So yeah, those can help us to do the styling in like within the file. So just like this one has a disadvantage because we cannot type hover effect, active effect in this objects. So that's why there is emotion and style components to add all these features within the JSS file. If not, we can use this one. I normally use like hybrid method like this. For this I use this method only for change, add the changes when state is updating. So like const, like the properties that doesn't change, I will add those things inside the CSS file. Okay, now this is background padding 5px 10px, and let's add the font size of 40. Yeah, let's add 80. Good, right? Okay, let's add border radius 5. All right, let's add let's change the background color, right? DDD. Okay, this method is good, right? Yeah, let's change the background if it is active. So I will add those features later. right now. Let's work like this method. Yeah, this method is good, right? Let's make it a bit darker. Yeah, no, previous method is good. Yeah, see, it's okay. So yeah, I will add a new one later. Okay, I will add like all these features like tick to complete and add close. Also, I will add a search on top here also. So those pages will be added to a new videos. So please subscribe and like this video. Don't miss those things. You will learn a lot while working with me with these projects. So always practice this. If you didn't get the problem, or if you didn't get what I said, please add a comment. I will help you. Okay, thank you.